We're breaking down Aquaman's first official details. Put on your swim cap and floaties because the internet's flooded with info about the standalone Aquaman film ahead of San Diego Comic-Con. Hot on the heels of Aquaman's Sharktastic poster released yesterday, the official website for DC's next film dropped earlier today, and it's giving us the Aquaman film's first plot synopsis. According to the website, Aquaman is an action-packed adventure that spans the vast, visually breathtaking underwater world of the Seven Seas. The film reveals the origin story of half-human, half-Atlantean Arthur Curry and takes him on the journey of his lifetime, one that will not only force him to face who he really is, but to discover if he is worthy of who he was born to be, a king. Basically every other hero's journey in the movies. Now, admittedly, this synopsis doesn't give as many sweet Aquaman deets as we'd hoped, but if we dive deep, there is something we can pull out of these murky details. Ew. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight in 2016, the film's director James Wan described the film as a quest story in the spirit of Raiders of the Lost Ark meets Romancing the Stone. So that tells us that the film will have Aquaman teaming up with a romantic interest as they head out on an adventure to track down some mythical or precious item. Now, according to the official site, Amber Heard from Justice League will be returning to her role as Mera, who was described in the official character description as a fierce warrior and Aquaman's ally throughout his journey. Now, originally, some fans suspected that Mera would fall into the sidekick Aquawoman role that she often falls into in the comics, but because she's so prominently featured on the official site and in Den of Geeks San Diego Comic-Con magazine cover released earlier today, we assume she will be more than Aquaman's love interest throughout the film, which then lines up with the Romancing the Stone side of the story that Juan was referring to. And besides a treasure hunt, the superhero solo outing will feature a few different villains. We already know about two of them, Black Manta, played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen, and Aquaman adversary straight from the comics, who James Wan describes as part mercenary but full-time pirate, who in his suit will look like some crazy alien from outer space. Bizarre state, y'all? Fans were wondering how the on-camera version of the very alien-shaped helmet would turn out, and from the looks of the first photos that we saw a few weeks ago, that helmet is sufficiently alien-looking. And then there's Patrick Wilson, who's playing Arthur Curry's brother, aka Ocean Master, who looks to be the main antagonist. In this pic tweeted out by James Wan from the editing bay, we get Ocean Master standing on beach rocks with his trident and mastering the ocean. And going back to that Den of Geeks Comic-Con issue, we get even more info about the film's baddies. Check out the creeptastic monsters just to the right of Arthur. Those are definitely the carnivorous sea creatures known from the New 52 arc of Aquaman, The Trench, which lends itself to the horror aesthetic that James Wan mentioned to Nerdist during an Aquaman set visit last year. People are terrified of the ocean because they don't know what's down there, Wan told us, and he is right. I hate the ocean. It terrifies me. With all of these Aquaman deets finally seeping out, we're betting we'll get a whole geyser full of info plus a sweet, sweet trailer at the panel on Saturday in San Diego. But what do you folks think? Are you excited for Aquaman? What do you think we'll get to see in the trailer? And what underwater hair products do Atlanteans use? Sea spray. For them sweet, sweet beach locks. Let's discuss. Very drying though, just letting you know. Use good conditioner. Be sure to like, subscribe, and smash that little bell to get notified whenever we drop a new video. Like today's Must Watch, where Dan and Kyle break down why flying cars are a bad idea. And make sure to check out Nerdist House at San Diego Comic-Con at the Sparks Gallery for all of our live shows, meet and greets, parties, and more. And if you can't make it to San Diego, never fear. You can catch all the goodness live at ProjectAlpha.com, where new users can use promo code SDCC18 for 90 free days. We will see y'all there. Bye!